Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I have a very special video for you guys. It probably took around 4 hours to get this list together because of so much debate back and forth, but we have managed to rank every skin in Fortnite that was released in Chapter 2 Season 2. As the season's winding down, guys, we thought it would be appropriate to make this video and for you to have an idea of how we rank the skins. Now guys, how we compiled these rankings was me and 3 other friends rated each skin from 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, and then combined all 3 of our scores to get a total score for each one. Guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and like. Just stay updated on the new videos we post. We are going to be doing a fashion show, guys, very soon. The winner is going to get a free V-Bucks, so you definitely want to stay tuned for more info on that. So jumping right into it, guys, we had 53 total at the time of filming this video. Our 53rd skin is Rue. She's an okay skin, guys, but just overall we rated her the worst. She's not that in-depth and she's not really that cool. Moving on to 52, Boxy. Now Boxy is kind of, actually, I gave it a high score and some other people gave it a low score. I kind of like the Box series set. I think it's funny and I kind of liked it, but unfortunately got a low score from the others. 51, we had Goldie. I'm just not a fan of the skin at all, guys. I know they were trying to do the criminal thing, but it didn't feel like an actual criminal. At 50, we had Xena. Now, I think one reason why she got such a low ranking is we couldn't really figure out what her purpose was or what she was designed for. Like, she kind of looks like a superhero, but we don't really know if she's a superhero, so that's the reason for that one. 49, we have Tiantina. As you guys know, Tiantina was in the Battle Pass, and she's an okay skin. We weren't looking at the variants of Tiantina, we were just looking at the straight, plain Tiantina herself, and she's okay, but as it's in the Battle Pass, it's not very rare. At 48, we had Tex. Now, Tex is kind of cool with that robotic arm, but he's just not as cool as the other skins we have in here. At 47, we have Wiretrap, and if you guys remember, Wiretrap was actually teased to be maybe in a PlayStation bundle or the new 500 V-Bucks and the starter skin bundle. I don't know what they call those. But like the starter skin bundles, and he was teased to be in one of those, but he actually didn't appear in one of those. He just appeared as a skin by himself. At 46, guys, we had Tango. Now, Tango gave me a little bit of Season 9 vibes. He looked like he came out of Season 9 or a season previous to that. And as you guys know, we're ranking Season 2, Chapter 2, so he just looks a little bit dated. At 45, we had Stella. Stella came into the game for the period of time of Easter in the Fortnite shop. She's an okay skin, but she's not up to par compared to the rest of the skins. At 44, we have Vix. Now, some people are going to disagree on this one, I know, but Vix we just didn't really like because it looks too much like Lynx from Season 7. It looks too much like her, so that's why she got that low of a rating. At 43, we had Siren. She's an alright skin, guys. She kind of looks like she belongs in the agency next to Midas. At 42, guys, we had Hugo. Now, Hugo is kind of cool because he came with his own emote. He came with the butterfly knives emote, and a lot of these skins in Fortnite don't have an emote built into them. That is one cool thing about Hugo. At 41, we have Sky, and she's low because we just came down to rarity, and since it's in the Battle Pass, it's a very common skin now. At 40, we had Crackling. I hate this skin, so I'm surprised it got this high of a rating, but again, I think it was for the Easter thing. A lot of my friends kind of thought it was funny. I think it's dumb. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. At 39, we had the Envoy skin. Again, going with the spy theme, she looks like she could be belonging in the agency, and she's like one of those spies that worked with the Shadow Team because of the black ties. At 38, we had Deadlock. There was a lot of controversy about Deadlock. I don't know if you guys remember that he looked oddly like Crypto from Apex Legends, and a lot of Apex Legends players saying, oh, here's another example of Fortnite copying Apex Legends, and I do see the similarity a little bit. Then again, there's some differences as well. At 37, we had Chance. She looked like she came in with the St. Patrick's Day store. At 36, we have Redux, and again, he kind of does go with the spy theme. I like the cybernetic arms he has on both of his arms, though. That is kind of cool. At 35, we had Wild Gunner. Now you're probably asking, how did an uncommon skin go this far in the running? And simply to answer that question, just a lot of people liked it in my friend group. I mean, it is kind of cool. I'm digging the shades. That's something that I don't see in a lot of Fortnite characters, so I like that. At 34, we have Blockade Runner. Now, Blockade Runner kind of goes with the cool orange colors theme. Again, this was another tease skin that the public thought that it would be in the Fortnite starter bundle, but ended up not being in. 33, we have Sig. Again, kind of going with the spy theme. He looks pretty cool. I'm liking that black tux and the gold belt buckle. That looks dope. At 32, we have Terra. She kind of looks like a military base commander. Pretty cool skin. Pretty cool skin. At 31, guys, we have Midas. Again, I know a lot of people are going to agree with this one. It just came down to the rarity, guys, and we were looking at Midas face value, not full gold, just plain Midas without choosing Shadow or Ghost. And he's an okay skin. One thing I do want to point out, it's very hard for teammates if you're playing with Midas, because at least for me, if I picked up, let's say, a green tactical shotgun and then dropped it for one of my teammates, it's so hard to see the color of that weapon because it's completely gold. Let me know if you guys had that problem in the comments. At least I know I've had trouble seeing what color weapons are if someone is playing Midas on my team. Number 30 was Synth. Synth I really liked. I think he was kind of a really unique, kind of cool skin. I think he still has a little bit of similarities to Crypto and Apex, but I'm liking that jacket and that coat he has on. It kind of gives me like future vibes, like season 9 vibes. At 29, guys, we had Boxer. I kind of like this skin. I've got to get it next time it's in the store. Very, very plain concept idea, but very funny, and I love it, guys. I think it's great. Number 28, we have Scarlet Commander. Pretty cool uncommon skin. I like the black and red theme. It really goes well. At 27, keep going with the black and red thing, we have Crimson Elite, which is basically the male version of this skin. Also looks pretty cool. At 26, we had Brutus. Brutus is a cool skin you could obtain in the Battle Pass, as you guys know. And looking at Brutus' face value, he's an okay skin, but he looks a little wide around the edges, not gonna lie. At 25, we had Wolf. A lot of my friends were like, oh, we love that like fur coat around his neckline. They were like, love that. So that's why he's up here in a higher rating. 24, we had Mystify. This was a very popular skin among the Fortnite community. I think it came around the time that the Party Royale mode came around, and everybody went crazy over it, especially for the backplate. 23, the Special Agent Maya. Now this was a really cool skin. There's about 8,000 combinations, or it might be 8 million. I'm struggling to remember the number. But it's one of those that can go up to that many combinations if you get all the unlockable series for Maya, and I think that's really cool. I would like to see a male series come in for season 3, like, I don't know, call it a really basic male name. I don't know, Luke, John, Mark. Customize your own marks. That one Maya, one Mark. That's both M's. That kind of sounds good. And be the same thing, but male version of that. 22, we have Farmer Steel. I really like Farmer Steel. I think he's super cool. I think he's really underrated, to be honest. I don't think a lot of people got him. 21, we have Echo. Echo is kind of copying the 8-ball set we had in Chapter 2, Season 1, where we had Scratch and 8-ball. Still was a pretty cool skin. At 20, we have Psylocke. Now, she was part of the Deadpool series, guys, and a lot of people got her. She was a very, very cool skin. I really like the pickaxe that if you bought with her called the Side Blade, that was really, really cool as well. At 19, we had Clover Team Leader, another form of the Cuddle Team Leader. We have quite a bit of those now in the game, guys. But the Clover Team Leader came around for St. Patrick's Day in the Fortnite shop. It is pretty cool. It's just another variant of the Cuddle Team Leader. 18, Domino, another Deadpool series skin. Again, really, really cool skin. I enjoyed the Deadpool series when they came out. 17, Cable, another Deadpool series skin. The only thing I really wish differently, guys, is if they modeled the Deadpool skins after the movie and not the comics. I think they look cooler in the movie than they do in the comics. That's just my personal opinion. Let me know what you guys' opinions are in the comments about the Deadpool series. 16, we had Nightlife. Nightlife was introduced for Party Royale, and it was a really cool skin because it was reactive and it moved to music. That was really cool. 15, we had Cuddlepool. Again, another form of the Cuddle Team Leader. I think Cuddlepool was better than Clover Team Leader, to be honest with you. It was really, really cool. I like the red and black coloring. 14, Agent Peely. It was always good to see another Peely version around, guys. Everybody loved the first Peely, and Fortnite decided to introduce a second Agent Peely, and everybody really, really liked it. At 13, we had Hitman. Hitman was really, really cool to see, guys. Hitman had that really cool back bling where it was like, hit me on the back. It was kind of a funny skin, but we really liked it. 12 was Taylor. We really liked Taylor because of his cloak and his back change. It was a reactive skin, and I think it's another underrated skin. It was really cool. Kind of gave me Doctor Strange vibes, if you guys know what I'm talking about. 11, Guff. Guff was just recently in the shop, guys, but a lot of people in the Fortnite community love the skin Guff. And guys, we are down to the top 10. Let me know, guys, if you made it to this far in the video, and let me know if you disagree or agree with any of the ratings we have had so far. Number 10, we had Bonehead. I was a fan of Bonehead just because I didn't get the Vendetta skin in Season 9. And some people don't like Bonehead, and I can understand why. It looks very similar to the Bandetta skin, but it's his skull breathing like blue fire, guys. That's just so sick. At number 9, we had Bunny Wolf. Kind of goes along the theme of the whole Party Royale. It wasn't introduced during Party Royale, but it does kind of give you a Party Royale vibe. And guys, we did have a tie for 8th place. We had Master Minotaur and Renegade Shadow. Now, Renegade Shadow came out a week ago, I believe. It was part of the Storm the Agency event week, you could say. But we had a tie for 8th place on that one. 7th, we had Deadpool. Everybody loved Deadpool because it came for absolutely free if you had the Battle Pass. All you had to do was very, very easy challenges, and everybody had a super easy time getting that free skin. At 6th, we had Ravenpool, another form of Deadpool and Raven kind of combined, guys. And I loved Ravenpool. I really wanted him. I didn't get him, unfortunately, but as soon as he hops back in the item shop, I'm gonna have to get him. 5, Meowscles. Who doesn't like Meowscles? I haven't met a person who hasn't liked Meowscles ever. 4, we had another tie between L Lion and Astro Jack. Now, L Lion, again, kind of going with the Party Royale theme. Really cool how you can switch between a llama guy and a lion guy. And Astro Jack, introduced with the Travis Scott event. Very, very cool skin. I see it. It's very, very common, I've noticed, though. A lot of people really like that skin. At 3, going back to the Travis Scott event, we have Travis Scott himself. Travis Scott was part of the Icon series set, and it was really, really cool to see him in-game, guys. One of my favorite skins. At 2, the legendary Bun Bun. Now, as you know, guys, we have Bun Bun, and it is by far my favorite skin of Season 2, Chapter 2. But the one that came up on top, guys, number 1, Oro. Oro was ranked number 1, guys, and to be fair, he really does deserve number 1. Him and Bun Bun are pretty equal in my book. Oro is somehow linked. Oro is supposed to be linked with Midas in some way coming up on this Doomsday event. We're going to learn more about that soon. But again, really cool skin, really cool glider, really cool pickaxe. It was just an amazing, amazing set, guys. So guys, that wraps it up for this video on ranking every skin in Season 2, Chapter 2. No one has done this yet, I don't think. So yeah, it did take about 4 hours to make this, but it was definitely worth it. I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you subscribe and like, and I'll see you guys next time.